We have no say-so. It's in the UAW's hands. We don't even know what they're doing. They're not even telling us. We are the UAW. We don't know what's going on.
So they
say we're going to vote on it, but we don't even know what's going on. What are we voting on? We don't even know what's in it, you know. So far, I mean, they say they ain't going to say nothing until after they negotiate that VIBA, you know, that medical benefits. You know what I'm talking about, that?
Of course. Yeah, they want their money.
Yeah, right. And I don't see none of the bigwigs in the union taking a pay cut. They're making big money.
They're making a lot of money.
Yeah, we ain't making nothing.
Everybody who's worked here in the past has fought for these things. Why should we give them up now? I mean, if you go back to the sit-down strike up in Flint, I mean, what were they fighting for if it wasn't for what we have right now?
We're always giving up. What about the CEOs and stuff? They ain't giving nothing up. You know, they want us to give everything, and they ain't giving. I don't see them. They got enough money to live the rest of their life, you know. We're scraping. I mean, you know, everybody thinks we're making big money. I mean, we're used to a lifestyle, and now they want us to go down to $14 an hour. I mean, you know, how are you going to pay for that house then, you know, that you bought with this amount of money, you know? And, you know, these kids that are hired in here, they're not very happy about making $14 an hour. Sitting next to me, and I'm making double what they're making, you know. It's not fair to anybody, really. I mean, personally, that's what I think.
What did you think about the bank bailout? They didn't give.
Oh, they didn't. They sure did tear apart General Motors, Ford, and Chrysler, but I tell you what, them guys didn't have to do nothing, did they? I mean, you know, they picked on our CEOs about flying in jets. Them guys are buying $85,000 rugs, I mean, with our tax dollars. It's crazy, you know, and nobody's saying nothing about that.
Right, I know he said, change, let's, you know, vote for me for change. I'm not seeing any change. I mean, what he's wanting by us buckling down and losing all our rights that we fought for so far, where's the change? We're going back to the Depression before, when they had to fight to get all these privileges. I mean, you know, I don't see a change. I see him laying down his law and being stringent on a loan that we have to pay back, so why should we give up all our rights?
I've been here 31 years, and when I hired in here, we had like 7 plants. There was like 31,000 people down here. Now there's about 700. It's crazy. It's, I mean, this place is, you know, it used to be a bunch of, this whole area was nothing but General Motors, but not anymore. This is the only plant left right here. So you know, and I tell you what, this is one of the plants that's slated to close. You know, the rumor's strong that this plant's closing. You know, everybody thinks we make big money. You know, we just try to survive. I don't make big. I'm not rich. I mean, I pay my bills. I got a house, yeah, and I got a car, and my wife's got a car, but I'm not rich. I mean, they think we make big money. I really don't think we make big money. Big money's like $100,000 a year to me. That's my opinion, but I barely make half of that.
At some point, somebody has to say no. I mean, you have to stand up and say, this isn't what I want. It's not right.